First, one must know what the definition of acculturation is. The first definition is acculturation modification of an individual, group, or people by adapting to or borrowing traits from another culture. Also, a merging of cultures as a result of prolonged contact. The other definition is the process by which a human being acquires the culture of a particular society from infancy. In the Hispanic Latino community, 51% prefer to identify themselves with the family's country of origin, while 24% prefer to use the term Hispanics or Latino, and only 21% prefer to identify as Americans, according to a study done by pewhispanic.org. As you can see on this graph, the comparison from the year 2005 to the prediction in 2050 for the percentage of people who are non-acculturated, semi-acculturated, and fully acculturated has increased and decreased in some areas. Yet there are many celebrities that are known from their Latin American backgrounds, and some which are not even recognized as today's society. For example, Selena Gomez identifies herself as American even though she has Latino backgrounds, and some celebrities even identify with their country of origin. Some as famous as Shakira and Sofía Vergara as Colombian, and Jennifer Lopez as Puerto Rican, and even Antonio Banderas as Spanish from Spain, while some have that mixture of American and their country, Latin American country of origin, like Pitbull, as he identifies from Cuban American, and George Lopez from Mexican American. But either way, they are identifying with how they feel they are for ethnic background and how they are identifying with society, which in turn is their acculturation for how they want to be viewed to the world as. I am not defined by the fact that my parents speak Spanish or that my skin color is brown. I am defined by my character, and my character is a strong woman that's independent, that's following her dreams, that wants love, that wants a family, that wants to succeed, just like anybody else in this world. You're not one or the other, you're both. And you should be proud to be both, and not embarrassed or ashamed of it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm Black. I'm Latina. My mom is Cuban, Afro-Cuban. My dad is white and Australian. And I think because of my job, often a question like, how do you identify, is really not about the question. It's always, what side are you on? What perspective do you bring? Throughout my entire research, I identified two disciplines through Latino cultures of the topic of acculturation. One consisted of education, while the other consisted of political disciplines. Yet having multiple disciplines in my project helps deepen my understanding of acculturation itself, especially since to understand the struggle of people when they are growing up, acculturation can play a huge role in development, which brings out that educational discipline I was talking about earlier, along with the view of Latinos have when they are identifying for forms that are used in politics, which some Latinos truly identify with how they have been acculturated, which brings up the topic for both disciplines in acculturation.